So as you know then, Basket Case, it doesn't really start with like an intro, it just kind of goes straight into the verse, whereas saying do you have the time to listen to me whine, and you'll notice a lot of power chords, a lot of heavy palm muted, you know, those kind of sounds, and basically it'll just sound something like this then. Okay, something like that. And like I said, it's basically just I think it's 4 or 5 different power chord shapes, and all we're going to be doing is just some simple palm muting. Okay, so to start with then, if you take your index finger, put that on fret 7 string 5, your ring finger fret 9 string 4, little finger fret 9 string 3, so that's the first power chord. Okay, and to start with we're going to be playing this downwards, and like the entire piece is going to be downwards, and we're going to play this 8 times. Okay, and like I said, it's going to be palm muted, so that's taking this part of your hand there, the side of your palm, resting it on the actual strings up near the bridge, pressing down so you get this kind of sound, okay, like a muted sound. And if you look at the tab, you'll notice that sometimes we're going to play all 3 strings and other times we'll only play 2 strings. And as well, what you might want to do is, instead of palm muting it all, try and sort of lift your hand off a little bit like that, so okay, see, so it's not everything's palm muted, alright. And you know, like I say, through the entire verse, and like I think the first part of the chorus, that's kind of like the, you know, pattern you're going to be wanting to do. So all downstrokes, and you know, some of it palm muted, some of it not. Okay, so okay, from there then you're just going to move up a string, and I think this time we're just going to play it 7 times. Okay, so what I do is go dun 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 dun. Okay, that's the kind of pattern I try to do. From there then, we're just going to go down a string and then slide it all the way down to frets 4 and 6. So, index finger, fret 4 string 5, ring finger, fret 6 string 4, little finger, fret 6 string number 3. Same pattern, dun 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 dun. Okay, and then go up a string, same thing, and then from there, same shape, is going to slide it up to frets 5 and 7. Okay, and then from there, if you look at the tab, we're just going to go back to that start position on frets 7 and 9, and it's the same pattern. Okay, and then up a string, and all we're going to do this time, if you look at the tab, is play it twice. So okay, so that's like the shapes we're going to be playing. So again, okay, and like I said, all you've got to do is just do your downstrokes and kind of on and off palm muting. Okay, so again from the start, then it should sound something like this then. Okay, something like that, alright? So the start of the chorus, chorus A, as I've called it, that's where it goes. Sometimes I give myself the creeps, and you'll notice that it's very similar. It's going to sound like this. Okay, and you know, like I said, it's very similar. We're going to play very similar chords to we did in the verse, and it's going to be 7 times on each chord, all downstrokes. Remember, alternate your on and off palm muting, so that kind of thing. And to start off with then, index finger, fret 5 string 6, ring finger, fret 7 string 5, little finger, fret 7 string number 4, that kind of thing. Slide that up 2 frets to 7 and 9. Okay, and then just go down a string and just, you know, repeat the pattern, but this time play it twice. So okay, so that's chorus A, and again from the start. Okay, that's chorus A. Chorus B, if you look at the tab, it's exactly the same, apart from we drop off the last 2 bars. Okay, so it's just like this. Okay, and that's chorus B, because from there it goes into the, that kind of thing. So that's chorus A and B. Put it together, that's going to give you the entire chorus, okay? And then next up we've just got the interlude. So the interlude then, that's where he starts with the I think I'm cracking up, and it'll sound something like this then. Okay, so do 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 do, that kind of thing. And basic just power chords again. So index finger, fret 7, string number 5, ring finger, fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string 3. I'm going to play this once. Okay, then move it down to frets 5 and 7. Play that twice. Do do. Okay, then all we're going to do is move your fingers down to frets 4 and 6. And if you look at the tab, next up we've got like 3 X's, which just means kind of muted. So all we're going to do is just lightly take your fingers off the strings, okay? Still touch the strings, but don't press down, and you'll get this kind of sound. Kind of muted sound, okay? You can see we're just going to do that once, and then press your fingers down, and then play, that chord shape. Okay, so. Okay, so hopefully you heard the do, 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 do. Okay, and then if you look at the tab, staying in that chord shape, we're going to play it twice, and then 3 more times. Okay, so far. Alright, and then from there then, it's just going to be your index finger, fret 5, string number 6, your ring finger, fret 7, string 5, little finger, fret 7, string 4. I'm going to play this 8 times, all downstrokes, no palm muting. If you look at the tab, to make it sound a little bit different, we're going to be playing 2 strings sometimes, then other times we're playing all 3 strings, okay? So it's not like it's sort of too important, how you do that, but so it sounds something like this. Okay, and then from there, slide it up 2 frets to 7 and 9 and do the same thing. Okay, so in total. Okay, so that's the interlude. So the interlude then, that leads into the bridge, which is that part. So power chords again, index finger, fret 7, string number 5, your ring finger on fret number 9, string 4. And what we're going to do is lay that down a little bit, and then we're also going to try and put our little finger, so that's covering strings 2 and 3 on fret number 9, okay? So it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but like instead of like that, it's going to kind of lay them down, okay? So then you're covering 3 strings with your final 2 fingers, okay? So that's going to sound like this. Okay, we're going to play that once. Okay, and then what we're going to do is come upwards and mute the notes, okay? So once you've done that, lay your fingers kind of flat on the strings, don't press down very hard, and when you come up you'll get a kind of noise. Okay, so duh, and then that noise, so okay, and then it's going to be putting your fingers back onto that shape and sliding it all the way down to frets 2 and 4. This time we're going to play it twice, so okay, and then from there we're going to do the upstroke again, and then what we're going to do is index finger, fret 4, string 5, your ring finger onto fret 6, string 4, little finger, fret 6, string 3, and then with your middle finger we're just going to put that onto fret 5, string 2 and play that twice. Okay, and then do the up, and then go back to that shape on frets 2 and 4 twice, then up, and then all the way back up to that start position in 7 and 9. Okay, so okay, then that takes you back into the start. So if I play it through a couple of times, it'll just sound like this then. I'll do it nice and slow. Okay, it just keeps playing. So that's the bridge. So verse B then, we're going to be playing the exact same chords that we played in verse A. So it's going to be pretty simple. The only difference is, instead of doing the kind of palm muting, we're just going to be strumming them, okay? And it'll sound something like this then. Okay, and that's when he starts singing I Went to a Shrink to Analyse My Dreams, that part. So index finger, fret 7 string 5, ring finger, fret 9 string 4, little finger, fret 9 string number 3. We're going to play it 5 times and go down, 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 up, down, do, 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 okay, and then go up a string, and this time it's going to go do, 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 do. So 6 times, and it's kind of like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that time I'm going down, down, up, down, Okay, so the entire pattern goes do, 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 do. Okay, that's like the pattern we're going to be playing for the entire riff, okay? So from there, index finger, fret 4 string 5, your ring finger, fret 6 string 4, little finger, fret 6 string 3, and remember, do, 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 do. Up a string, do, 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 do. Okay, and then all we're going to do is slide it up 1 fret, do, 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 do. Okay, and then go up 2 more frets to 7 and 9 and just bring it down a string. Okay, and then to finish off, go up a string. We're just going to play this 7 times, pause a split second, and 7 more so. Okay, so that's verse B, and right from the start. Okay, something like that, alright? So next up we've just got the fill, which is the grasping to control, so I better hold on. That part, and it sounds like this. Okay then, so I better hold on. That part. So simple 2 power chords, index finger, fret 5 string 6, ring finger, fret 7 string 5, little finger, fret 7 string number 4. We're going to play this 16 times, all down strokes. Going to start off heavy palm muting and kind of release it, so okay, so that's just kind of lightly lifting your hand off, yeah, and then from there slide it up to frets 7 and 9, downwards 8 more times, really heavy, and then just play it once and stop the note, so okay, dun. And to stop it, as soon as you've played it, all I'm going to do is lay my hand down like that. Okay, so I better hold on. Okay, so that's a fill. Alright, so after the fill, so I better hold on, it goes okay, so that's like the bit of a solo, and basically I think we've played it already. The only difference is the very first chord shape, okay? If you look at the tab, you're going to take your index finger, put that on fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5, but don't cover strings 6, the top string because we're going to be playing that open, okay? And we're going to go do do da da da. So like the same pattern that we played earlier, down 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 up down. Okay, and then from there, index finger on the 7th fret on string 6, ring finger fret 9, string number 5, your little finger fret 9 string 4, do da do da da da. Okay, so and from there just go down a string and slide it down to frets 4 and 6, then up a string, okay, up 1 fret to fret 5 and 7, okay, and then up 2 frets and down a string, okay, and then back up to frets 7 and 9 on strings 4, 5 and 6, and then this is where we do it 7 times, then pause and 7 times, so okay, something like that. So the solo right from the start. Okay. Right, so outro A, it's going to sound something like this then. Okay, and apologies if the sound's like a little bit scruffy, it's just coming through my little camera. So to start off with then, index finger on fret 6, string number 4, your middle finger on fret 7, string 5. We're going to play those two, and also string 6 open, so okay, and then we're just going to play the top 2 strings, and then put your ring finger onto fret 7, string number 4, and play those 3. So like I say, it's a little bit difficult to hear, but it's going do do do. Okay, and then we're going to play that shape again, and then take your middle finger off, and then play all 3 strings, and then finish by just playing the top 2. So right from the start it goes do 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 do. Okay, like I say, it can be a little bit difficult to hear, but you know, that's like the first part. The second part then, going to be your index finger on fret 9 on string number 6, and your ring finger on fret 11, string number 5. Going to play this twice, and then stretch with your little finger onto fret 12 on string number 5, play that twice, and then take it back off. So okay, so far we've got, okay, to finish off, so to do that last part, index finger fret 5 string 6, ring finger fret 7 string 5, little finger fret 7 string 4. Gonna go so down down up, and then up 2 frets and down a string, da 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 da. Okay, so do da 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 da. Yep, and then up a string. I'm gonna play it once and then play it 6 more times. So okay, so something like that. All right. So in total, outro A. Okay, look at the tab now. Outro B. It starts off the same, so okay, and then what we're going to do is play those 3 chord shapes again, but just play each one once. So okay, so dun, dun, dun. And then if you look at the tab, what we're going to do is pick string number 6, leave your index finger where it is on fret 7 string 6, going to pick it, then slide your index finger all the way up to fret 18, you know, really quick, and then quickly come down to fret 5. So something like that. Okay, so you know, all together. Okay, so do like that, and then it's just going to end with Okay, see, so that's why you come from the... See what I mean? So that's outro B, where we're ending with that quick slide. And then outro C, the very last part, you know, it's just like we've played. So, and then that time, all we're going to do is leave that last note ringing out, okay? So, you know, what I'll do, I'll just play the entire outro, you know, like from the beginning. And like I said, this part, you know, it's a little bit difficult to hear through my amplifier, but you'll listen to the record and you'll get it down eventually. And you know, right from the start. Okay, so it's a full song there then for Basket Case by Green Day, and you know, have fun with it anyway. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson.